Hello, second graders. Today we are finishing our math lesson number 4, but we are also going to do my check my progress for today. So make sure you get out this paper, check my progress, put your name at the top. Then the first part we're going to do the vocabulary. So you need to look at our 3 vocabulary words: difference, subtract, and regroup. So I'm going to read each clue and then we'll figure out which vocabulary word matches it. To find the difference between 2 sets. So if I'm finding the difference, what am I doing? Am I finding the difference, subtract, or regrouped? If you are finding the difference, you are subtracting. Oops. So we're going to draw a line from this first one down to subtract. The next clue, to take apart a number to write it in a new way. So if I'm taking it apart, I'm regrouping. So we're going to draw a line from here down to regroup. And the last one, the answer in a subtraction problem. So what is that called? The answer is called the difference. So then we'll draw a line up there to match that. Now, Mrs. Murphy's going to help you on these bottom 2 because these are kind of some hard ones. But then I'll have you finish most of the back on your own. So we're going to take apart 100 to subtract. So remember, our goal is to get one of these to 100. So if I have 345, I'm going to get one of these to 100. So I'm going to put this one at 100. Then I'm going to have 345. I'm going to take 100 away. So then there's only, if I have 3 and I take 1 away, there's only 2 left. So then this should be 245. Now I can take this 100 and I can subtract this 98 over here. So 100 minus 98, well, that's easy. 98, 99, 100, that's 2. Then I take this 245 and I'm going to add what I have left over here, which is 2. So 245, 246, 247. So 247 is my answer when I subtract those 2. So then down at the bottom, make sure you write, so 345 minus 98 equals 247. All right, our next problem is 926, and I'm going to subtract 99. So my goal is I need to get one of these to 100. So I'm going to put this one to 100. If I have 926, and I get rid of 100, I have 826 left. Now I'm going to take this 100, and I'm going to subtract this 99. Well, that's easy. 100 minus 99, that's 1. Now, I'm going to take this 826, put that there, and I'm going to add this 1 that I have left over here. So 826 plus 1 would be 827. Remote learners, make sure you write the answer at the bottom too. If you need to pause the video to catch up, please do. On the back, you are going to do this on your own. Number 6 and 7, you're just subtracting hundreds. Remember, you're just subtracting 100. So 9 minus 4, then add your 2 zeros. So 900 minus 400, 700 minus 300. Then down here, you're just going to subtract going down. 100, a 10, and 100. Now, this one, I'm going to check to see if you know this. So you have 394. What are you going to subtract to get to 294? So look what's changing. It's going from 300 to 200. So your answer on this section of the missing numbers, your answer that you're going to fill in there, you're added, I shouldn't say you're added, but the number that you're going to subtract is either going to be a 10 or 100. So that's your 2 choices, 10 or 100. Okay, so Mrs. Murphy's going to show you. This is going from 300 to 200. Well, that's easy. My answer that I'm getting smaller by is 100. Now, if I look at this one, I'm going from 842 to 832. So look at my tens place. It's getting smaller. So then I am subtracting by 10. Okay, go ahead and look at these next two and see what place value is changing. Okay? On the Brain Builder, it says Brooklyn reads 135 books over the summer. Aubrey reads 10 less books than Brooklyn. Lila read 99 less books than Aubrey. How many books did Lila read? All right, well, let's figure out how many books Aubrey read. So if Brooklyn read 135, Aubrey reads 10 less. So I go from 135, subtract 10. So I'm gonna take this 3 that's in the tens place, and I go from 3 tens down to 2 tens. So this would be 125 is what Aubrey read. So I'm just gonna put A for Aubrey. Now, Lila read 99 less books. So if I want to subtract 99, I can subtract 99, but that's kind of hard. Or I can think in my head, if I have 125, let's get rid of 100. If you get rid of 100, that's only 25 left, but it's not quite 100. We got to add one more. So 25 plus one more would be 26 books. Okay, pause the video if you need to. We're going to go on to number 16. Find 300 minus 300. Go ahead and fill in what is your answer, your difference when you subtract 300 minus 300. When you're done, make sure you keep this in the safe spot. Remote learners, you'll hand this in. Second graders, you will put it in the math hand-in tray for today.